Hello, kumusta kayo? So, ang ating topic sa video ito ay about uli sa calculus and particularly yung derivative of implicit functions. Dito sa calculus, pag sinabi nating implicit functions, ito yung mga equations, functions na yung x and y are connected by an equation not solved for y. So, halimbawa dyan ito, x squared plus y squared minus 6xy equal to 0. Hindi mo kasi ito pwedeng i-separate yung y. You cannot solve this for y. Kahit anong gawin mo, hindi siya na-separate yung y and x. Yung y on the left side at yung x on the right side. Ganon din dito sa pangalawang equation, x plus y squared is equal to 2ax y. So, hindi rin ito pwedeng i-separate yung y sa left side at yung mga x and constants sa right side. Cannot be solved for y. Paras din itong pangatlong equation, x squared plus y squared minus 12x plus 4y minus 5. Hindi rin siya na-separate yung y. Ngayon, paano ito ginagawa? Paano kinukuha yung derivative pag ganitong mga situation? So, gagawin natin ito sa pamamagitan ng example. Halimbawa, itong x squared plus y squared minus 6xy. So, ang ginagawa dito, you differentiate each term with respect to x. Yun lang, ganun lang ang gagawin mong paraan para ma-differentiate ito. Each term, you differentiate this with respect to x. Tatandaan nyo with respect to x. Halimbawa, itong x squared with respect to x, ang derivative niyan ay 2x power formula, then dx over dx. So, with respect to x. Ito namang y squared plus 2y power formula uli, then dy dx. Since ito ay y, then derivative of y with respect to x. Ito kasi x siya. Kaya derivative of x with respect to x. Ito naman, gagawin mo dito ay yung formula ng derivative of product. So that is 6. Tapos, gagawin mo itong x and y, yung derivative nito. So yung derivative of product, dx of u, v, is equal to v du dx plus u dv dx. So, susundan nyo lang yung pattern nito, yung format nito. Yung x natin ay siya yung u at itong y naman ay siya yung v. Then this will become 0. Okay, kasi derivative ng 0 is also equal to 0. So this will become 2x since ang dx over dx is equal to 1 plus 2y since ang dy dx can be written as y prime, pwede natin siyang isulat na y prime minus 6. So ito yung product formula. Yung x is u, so ganito ang gawin natin. So therefore this is y, v is equal to y. So y derivative of u with respect to x, or u is equal to x, so dx dx yan. Plus x derivative of v. What is v? Y, so dy dx. dy dx equal to 0. So, paras lang 2x plus 2y y prime minus 6 times ito dx over dx is 1 y plus x dy dx is equal to y prime equal to 0. So this one, you can distribute this 2x plus 2y y prime minus 6y minus 6x y prime is equal to 0. So collecting like terms and transposing x and y into the right side. So So this become, lalagyan natin dito 2y y prime minus 6x y prime is equal to 6y transpose 6y to the right side, and transpose also 2x, positive 2x to the right side, that becomes negative. So we have common term y prime, factoring 2y minus 6x. So bakit ganito? Lumabas kasi galing yan dito. We factor this. Common factor is y prime. That's why we have 2y minus 6x. This equal to 6y minus 2x. So ganun. Then, we have now y prime is equal to 6y minus 2x divided by 2y minus 6x, or by common factor 2, so we have 2 times 3y minus x divided by 2 times y minus 3x. Then cancel this 2 here. We have y prime equal to 3y minus x over y minus 3x. So that is your answer. So let us solve another example. X plus y squared is equal to 2a xy. So again, we differentiate with respect to x. So this becomes x plus y times 2 by power formula times the derivative of this, that is x, the derivative of x with respect to x is 1, or we write dx over dx, plus the derivative of y is dy dx is equal to 2a. So by product, that is y dx over dx. So we are using again the formula ub is equal to the derivative of ub is equal to v du dx plus u dv dx. So yung ginagamit natin dito. So we have now y dx over dx, this one, plus, so what is our u? X dy dx, because our b here is equal to y. That's why we have dy dx here. So we now have 2 times x plus y. This is 1 dx over dx plus y prime dy dx is equal to y prime is equal to 2a. We have y dx over dx is equal to 1 plus x dy over dx is equal to y prime. So ganun ang lumabas. Then we can cancel 2 because both sides have constant 2, so pwede yan 2 cancel. This one is also is cancel. Then we can distribute x times 1 plus x y prime plus y plus y y prime. So by distributive law. Also on the right side, a times y is ay plus ax y prime. So meron na tayong mga terms, merong y prime. So iko-collect natin siya. So this become x y prime plus y y prime. So we have here ax y prime, so that is minus ax y prime. So natira dito ay ay, at ito ay lilipat uli natin dito. So minus x minus y. So collecting like terms y prime by factoring, this is x plus y minus ax is equal to ay minus x minus y. So we have here y prime is equal to ay minus x minus y divided by x plus y minus ax. So yun, ang answer natin dito sa problem na ito. So ganyan yung ginagawa. Pero ito ang gusto kong matutunan nyo. Alam nyo ba yung implicit function ay pwede nyo rin gawin kahit sa explicit function. Halimbawa ito, this term can be solved for y. Paano? So pwede natin siyang isolve na y squared is equal to 25 minus x squared, di ba? Transposing 25 and x squared here. So this becomes y, taking the square root, this becomes 25 minus x squared square root, or y is equal to 25 minus x squared raised to 1/2. So since na-solve natin siya in terms of y, so pwede siyang i-derive, di ba? So this becomes y prime or dy dx is equal to, by power formula, 1/2 times 25 minus x squared raised to 1/2 minus 1 times the derivative of the terms inside the parentheses. 25 is 0 minus 2x. All this is equal to 1/2 times 25 minus x squared raised to negative 1/2, because 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2, times negative 2x. So negative 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we have here y prime is equal to negative x times 25 minus x squared raised to negative 1/2, or we have here negative x divided by, so ilalagay natin by law of exponents, 25 minus x squared raised to 1/2. So nakita nyo, nagkaroon tayo ng derivative na ganito, di ba? Dun sa normal solution na siniseparate natin yung y sa x. Pero kung isosolve naman natin ito using implicit function, this become, so using implicit, so kung gagamitin natin yung implicit style, so this becomes x squared plus y squared minus 25 equal to 0. So the derivative of that is 2x dx over dx plus 2y dy over dx by power formula. Then this becomes 0. So minus 0 is equal to 0. So kung makita nyo, by simplifying, we have 2x dx over dx is equal to 1 plus 2y dy dx is equal to y prime is equal to 0. And we have 2y y prime is equal to negative 2x, or y prime is equal to negative 2x divided by 2y, or this is equal to negative x over y. So itong isang example natin, yung isang way, makita nyo, itong 25 minus x squared raised to 1/2 is also equal to y. Bakit? Kasi, di ba, meron tayo kaninang x squared plus y squared minus 25 equal to 0. So, this becomes y squared is equal to 25 minus x squared. Di ba? So, then y is equal to square root of 25 minus x squared. So, kung makikita nyo, this one, ito, diba? Ito na yan. So, kung isasubstitute natin yan dito, so this equation, becomes y prime is equal to negative x over y also. Diba? Kasi y siya. So this becomes, these two are similar. Yan. And ito. So pinakikita ko sa inyo dito na yung implicit function ay pwedeng gamitin sa explicit functions. Yun ang ibig sabihin dito sa example na ito. So yun muna, at kung meron kayong mga katanungan ay chat nyo lang sa ating chat box. At practice lang kayo, matututo kayo ng ganito. So tatandaan nyo, ang style ng differentiation ng implicit function ay pwedeng gamitin sa explicit function. Kagaya ng ginawa natin dito. So yun muna, salamat.